Good morning and welcome to What's Up Monday. It is June 6th and we've got 9 things for you to understand, realize, and know what is going on at the karate school this week. Number 1, we have our student website is now live. So technology doesn't always connect everything together. So everything is still going to be available inside the app, but we've had some people talk about they're not really able to see things really well since the app uses your phone. So the student website is where you're going to be able to log in. That's where you will log in for virtual classes, the recorded classes. Both of those are still in the app. Then you'll also be able to see announcements, upcoming events, and a brand new thing that I just added. The website has a workout of the day. And so the kids are going to be able to work on doing some extra challenges, like the blue stripe challenges. In the lower right-hand corner, after you log in, you'll see WOD, which is workout of the day. You click on that and it'll pull up a video. The challenges that I'm going to be giving the kids, a lot of times it's going to be a workout of the week, because it's not something that they're necessarily going to get done in one day. So that way they can watch the video, practice it, record themselves doing it, and then we'll work on some extra stripe or recognition in class that they completed that challenge. So you always want to record what they're practicing, post that up in the parents group on Facebook, so that way everybody can give them a big round of applause and positive. Student website, you do need a login and password. Those were sent out on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday last week. So if you did not get one, reach out, let me know, and I can make sure that you have your information so that you can log in when you're ready. Item number 2, it is week 6. Belt testing is in 3 weeks and it keeps getting closer. So belt testing is June 27th or 28th. You want to make sure that you are attending 2 classes per week or more if you're in leadership training, and that way you are also able to earn your stripes. Number 3, class levels has come up. The surveys have been giving us some really good information about where you're thinking and where classes are and where we're headed. So one of the things that came up was the level of classes. So the martial arts class is a 30-minute class that is designed to work on the foundation of the martial arts program. The kids, as they advance in belt ranks, obviously they're going to have practiced those things several times. So upper belt ranks are going to find more of a challenge in the sparring classes, the black belt prep classes, and then finally the leadership training classes. So while you're looking at just the martial arts class, that class itself may not seem like it's complicated, challenging, or difficult, but the upper belt ranks are going to be more challenged in those other classes as they're designed. So what we've done is, instead of having one class incorporate everything, we broke it up into sections now. So different sections will have different levels of challenges for each of the students. Number 4, working on life skill of communication. Communication is the link between the world and me. And so making sure that the kids understand and are practicing their communication. This week, we're going to work on listening versus hearing. Right? You hear everything that goes on around you, but listening is an active process where you have to process what was said or what was heard, so that way you can understand and, most importantly, respond to it. So we'll be talking about that in classes. Number 5, in leadership training regarding listening, how to be a great listener. So what characteristics does it take to be a great listener? And that then is able to change you or help you become a great leader. Number 6, Little Dragons are working on discipline this week, one of our favorite weeks. So they're going to be working on doing what you're supposed to be doing when you're supposed to be doing it. So as parents of the Little Dragons, as you have seen, our 5- and 6-year-olds are really struggling with group and team activities because they haven't had the opportunity to practice. With COVID over the past couple of years and everybody has been isolated, we have to remember the kids have not been exposed to this process. So while some of the drills and the games that we're doing appear really painful trying to get the kids to work together, this is a great time and a great thing for them to learn in class, so that way when we go back to school, or they go back to school in the fall, they're going to be much better prepared for that process. So parents, thumb up to you guys, or double thumb up to you guys. You guys did great this last week where the kids were really struggling with some of the drills and you just sat back and watched and let them figure it out. And that's exactly what we want. Just give them that smile, give them that thumbs up, give them that applause, and let them do the work. So they're going to definitely soar and excel as classes continue with that. With the discipline, again, doing what you're supposed to be doing when you're supposed to be doing it, as well as our 4 listening positions. So we're going to see how well and how fast they're able to get into each of those listening positions. All right, number 7, the kids karate class. They're working on black stripe number 3 this week. So working on good effort, good technique. Our focus the last couple weeks has been that side kick, specifically the rear leg side kick. So making sure that they're able to pivot, keep that leg nice and straight, and develop a powerful kick for belt testing. Number 8, we put a new poll. I put a new poll up on the Facebook group. I'm working on a new project about our mascot, the dragon, and asking, do you think our dragon should be a male dragon or a female dragon? So I'm interested in hearing your input. So if you could vote on the poll on Facebook, that would be great. If for any reason you're not on Facebook, you can just let me know your thoughts. You can either tell me before class, after class, send me a message, anything like that. Want to get some good feedback and some good ideas of what you guys believe and feel our dragons should be. And then number 9, our last item for this week, the mats are coming closer. They should be delivered this month. So anytime, hopefully in the next 3 weeks. So I'm waiting to hear final delivery for that. But in order to prepare for that, in the app, you're going to notice there is a new student kit for kids karate. So little dragons, you do not have to worry about this kit. When the mats arrive, we are not going to be wearing shoes. Everybody's going to be taking their shoes off at the door. Parents, siblings, and students will be removing their shoes. So the students, the kids karate students, need a pair of safety boots. This is also going to help them with their board breaking. So the idea of the new student kit is going to be a gear bag, a rebreakable board, and a pair of boots. If you already have the other items, then you can just order the boots. But my point is again, we still run into a supply chain. I have about a dozen pair of safety boots, but we have a lot more than 10 or 12 people that don't have them. And it takes, again, the supply chain 3 to 5 weeks in order to get those items. So get into the app, order your new student kit. That way you've got your boots. That way when the mats come in and there are no shoes, your child's going to be able to put on safety boots right away. It's not critical if they don't. They're just going to go barefoot. But the idea is safety boots are on, so when we do our board breaking, they're able to grab their board and get right to it. So it speeds up class and minimizes our downtime. So that's the 9 things that are going on this week at the karate school. Looking forward to seeing you guys in class. Have a super awesome day, and I'll talk to you soon.